South Africa, officially known as the Republic of South Africa, is a great place to visit for a first-time safari. One of the country's main attractions is the African scenery, golden savanna, great gaping gorges, and hauntingly beautiful deserts, as well as an awe-inspiring cast of African creatures. And, as a bonus, all the creature comforts. Apart from the big-name game parks of Kruger and Kalahari Transfrontier Park, South Africa is home to some of the world's most luxurious private game reserves and lodges. Wildlife lovers come here from all corners of the globe in search of the Big Five: lion, buffalo, leopard, rhino, and elephant. And often they find it, and so much more. Exploring coral reefs and dragon-backed mountain ranges, whitewater rafting, and enjoying golden beaches lapped by legendary surf breaks are some of the most popular things to do in South Africa. Discover the best places to visit in this diverse nation with our list of the top tourist attractions in South Africa. 1. Kruger National Park, Mpumalanga and Limpopo provinces. Kruger National Park is one of the best game reserves in Africa, and one of the oldest in South Africa. If you're a wildlife lover, this famous park definitely needs to be on your South Africa itinerary. You can explore Kruger National Park on the large network of sealed roads, organize a walking safari, or soar over the vast grasslands, gallery forests, and river systems in a hot air balloon. One of the best things about Kruger National Park is that the accommodation caters to all budgets. You can stay in basic campsites, book a thatched bungalow, or relax in a luxury lodge. 2. Cape Town, Western Cape. Cape Town, South Africa, is one of the planet's most breathtaking cities. Nature surrounds this multicultural city, which nuzzles between a rugged range of mountains and the sea. One of the top things to do in Cape Town is visit Table Mountain, the flat-topped peak presiding over the city. For a spectacular overview, hike to the summit, or glide up on the cableway. The hour-long hike up Lion's Head also provides panoramic city vistas. Another one of Cape Town's top things to do is visit the Victoria and Alfred waterfront, reminiscent of Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. Here you can shop, dine, and enjoy the many entertainment venues, including Two Oceans Aquarium. 3. The Garden Route. Along the country's southeast coast, the Garden Route runs for about 200 kilometers through some of South Africa's most breathtaking coastal scenery. The route stretches along the Indian Ocean from Mossel Bay in the Western Cape to the Storms River in the Eastern Cape. This popular driving route passes through rolling green hills, pretty coastal towns, lagoons, lakes, and coastal cliffs. Highlights of the Garden Route include the charming town of Knisa, snuggled between dense forests and a sparkling lagoon. The beautiful Garden Route National Park, with its gorges, tidal pools, and thick forests, Oudtshoorns ostrich farms, and Kango caves, and the seal colony of Raburg Nature Reserve in Plettenberg Bay. 4. Kalahari Transfrontier Park, Northern Cape. A merger of South Africa's Kalahari Gemsbok National Park and Botswana's Gemsbok National Park, the Kalahari Transfrontier Park is one of the largest wilderness areas in the world. Established in 2000, it is Africa's first officially declared transfrontier park and one of the top places to visit in South Africa's Northern Cape. Gnarled camel thorn trees, red sands, golden grasslands, and deep blue skies provide a bold backdrop for photographs and game viewing. Among the huge diversity of wildlife, this vast conservation area is home to the famous black-maned Kalahari lion, stately Gemsbok, with their V-shaped horns, the sprawling nests of sociable weavers, meerkats, and many birds of prey. 5. Stellenbosch, Western Cape. Stellenbosch is one of the most picturesque towns in South Africa. A mosaic of farms, old oak trees, and whitewashed Cape Dutch dwellings, it's one of the best preserved towns from the era of the Dutch East India Company. Today, it's a university town with a vibrant feel and fantastic scenery. Foodies will love it here. Stellenbosch is home to some of South Africa's best restaurants, as well as many sidewalk cafes. History buffs can take a walk back in time at the Stellenbosch Village Museum, a group of 4 restored houses and gardens dating from 1709 to 1850. Rupert Museum displays important works by South African artists, and strolling around the Botanic Garden at the University of Stellenbosch is another top thing to do here. 6. The Drakensberg, KwaZulu-Natal. The spectacular Drakensberg, meaning Dragon Mountains, is one of the top places to visit in KwaZulu-Natal and a popular vacation destination for South Africans. It's also home to the country's highest peaks. The region encompasses the World Heritage-listed Ukalamba Drakensberg Park, a region of jaw-dropping beauty with jagged basalt buttresses and sand rock art, and Royal Natal National Park, home to the awe-inspiring amphitheater, a magnificent cliff face and source of Africa's main rivers. The Giant's Castle Game Reserve in the region protects large herds of eland. Dense forests flourish in the sheltered valleys, and the area is home to more than 800 different species of flowering plants, as well as a rich diversity of wildlife. 7. Johannesburg National Park. Are you short on time but want to see Africa's Big Five? Johannesburg National Park is home to prolific wildlife and a dazzling diversity of birds about 2.5 hours away from Johannesburg and Pretoria. Easily accessible from these major cities, it makes a great day trip or multi-day stay. It's much smaller than massive Kruger National Park, but as a consequence, it has a higher concentration of game. 8. Isimangalisio Wetland Park, KwaZulu-Natal. Isimangalisio means miracle and wonder in the Zulu language, and it's a fitting name for this World Heritage Area, home to Africa's largest estuarine system. Formerly the Greater St. Lucia Wetland Park, Isimangalisio lies on the northeastern coast of KwaZulu-Natal and connects 8 interwoven ecosystems, including coral reefs, croc-filled rivers, lakes, towering coastal dunes, swamplands, and savanna. Not surprisingly, the area supports an incredible variety of wildlife. More than 526 species of birds inhabit the reserve, as well as leatherback and loggerhead turtles, leopards, rhinos, and Africa's highest concentration of hippos and crocodiles. 9. Blyde River Canyon Nature Reserve, Mpumalanga. Beautiful Blyde River Canyon Nature Reserve, also called Motlase River Canyon, is a favorite stop on the drive between Johannesburg and Kruger National Park. The park is home to Africa's second largest canyon, as well as a rich diversity of wildlife and plants. Lush subtropical foliage, waterfalls, glistening rivers, and lichen-covered rock formations create a striking canvas of color and texture. Game viewing can be particularly rewarding, with all the common species of South African primates and many hippos and crocodiles. 10. Robben Island, Western Cape. In Table Bay, World Heritage-listed Robben Island is a haunting reminder of the horrors of apartheid. Nelson Mandela spent 18 years imprisoned in a tiny cell here, along with other political dissidents and social misfits. Perhaps the best part about this experience is that ex-prisoners are usually the guides, sharing poignant first-hand accounts of the atrocities they endured. That was all from us today, folks. Stay tuned.